like that. Okay, awesome. If you wouldn't mind first, just the both of you stating and spelling your first and last name for us, and how long you've lived in the Tennessee area.
Jessica, Jessica, Oettel, Oettel, and my whole life.
Awesome.
Vivian, Vivian, Oettel.
Awesome. So first, tell us, Vivian, do you want to speak or do you want your mom mostly to do the speaking?
Probably me more, but okay. she will answer some questions too.
Okay, awesome. Well, Vivian, I'll just ask you first, like, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, like what you like to do and everything like that? Like, are there any hobbies that you love or?
I like hanging out with my friends.
Don't mumble. Sorry, she's mumbling. I just told her to speak up. Do you want to ask again so we can start?
Yeah. No, it's okay. Yeah, Vivian, if you want to tell us like some of your hobbies, what you like to do.
I like hanging out with my friends. I like hanging out with babies and.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Jessica, would you mind describing Vivian's personality and everything like that?
She is super reserved until she gets to know you, and then she does not stop talking. She's pretty shy, so being in front of people in the camera is new to her, but she is learning. She loves her friends, loves makeup, all things 11-year-old girl, just like a normal little girl.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Tell us about when she got diagnosed with T-cell lymphoma.
2 years ago, literally almost to the day. So at this time 2 years ago, we were about 3 to 4 days into her diagnosis. Totally healthy before that. We thought she had the flu. Zero signs of her being sick other than she just got a virus and she didn't get better. She just kept getting worse. So we went in thinking we were going to be there for, antibiotics for a couple of days, and they came in and told us that they were pretty sure she had lymphoma and they were moving us to the oncology ward that night.
So how have the past 2 years been for your family?
A roller coaster. With her type of lymphoma, the treatment is supposed to be about 2 years, 6 months of pretty intense chemo, and then 18 months of a easier maintenance chemo. Vivian had a pretty severe reaction to the chemo from the start, and she ended up getting what they thought was a fungal infection. It was not. It was chemotoxicity. She ended up on a ventilator. They told us to call the family in. They were pretty sure that at that point it wasn't the cancer, it was the chemo that was literally killing her. So we, by the grace of God and lots of prayer, she came off the ventilator and learned how to walk again. And we had to forego a couple of months of the intense chemo at the very end and just go straight to maintenance. But we are, 2 years into it we're going for chemo. Once we get off of this interview, we're going in for chemo today. And then after today, she has 8 months left to go.
Wow. And how long was she on the ventilator for? How many months or?
10 days.
10 days. Okay. So now is the treatment going well? Like how has that been going?
She's doing great. She is doing great. I mean, it's not easy by any means, but she lives way more of a normal life now. She can see her friends and we monitor her counts, and, she wanted to go see Moana, but we kind of pulled back on that. We're like, maybe not the best idea to be in a movie theater Thanksgiving weekend. So there's some things that we still, are careful about, especially during right now, cold and flu and RSV and all the stuff that's going around. But mostly, for the most part, she can hang out with her friends. She can go shopping. She can do the things that she wants to do. We are still homeschooling right now, but we'll see. We'll see where that takes us as she finishes up treatment.
Yeah. And either of you can answer this question. Starting a foundation, and tell us about how that idea came about, giving back.
That idea came pretty early into her diagnosis. So she was diagnosed, and, at that point, you know you're going to be in the hospital for probably 3 weeks to a month at the beginning, and you're just in survival mode. You do not know what just hit you. And an amazing friend at the very beginning brought mattress toppers and sheets and soft towels and a Keurig coffee maker and lights to hang up in her room for her, and our regular bath products and stuff like that you're just not thinking about, but that made our stay so much more comfortable. So it started from the beginning. We were like, we need to do something like this just because we saw the need. I mean, we saw what you're left with at the hospital when you're trying to take care of your kid and you're exhausted, and it's already hard. But not getting sleep makes it even harder. So she's brought the idea to life through her blessing us. We kind of birthed into life this idea of starting a foundation and began doing that even before the foundation started. So, within the first month of us being in the hospital, we were gifting these care packages back to other families that were being admitted. And then when we got out of the ICU and she came off the ventilator and we were able to get back home, we started the foundation and really kind of started pressing into that. And it's been something that she's been able to now really find a purpose in and, get her voice out there and be able to give back to the kids that are going through such. She knows what it's like to be in the hospital, especially through the holidays. You just want to be home. So if there's anything we can do to bring both the kids and the parents some comfort, that's all that she wants to focus on right now for Christmas is that.
Yeah. Can you tell us specifically about what you guys are doing with the foundation, like what donations you're accepting and everything like that?
There's an Amazon wish list out there right now. So on her website, vivianshopefoundation.org, there's a donate link where you can donate directly. And then there's an Amazon wish list that you can purchase from. And all of that gets delivered directly to us and goes directly to the hospital. So we have toys on there. We have some of the fun stuff. But what the hospital and the social workers, the doctors have told us that they need the most are the stuff that's not super fun to buy. The toys are fun to buy, but they get so many toy donations during the holidays. So the mattress toppers, the DoorDash gift cards, the gas gift cards, sheets, heating pads. Those are the things that really make the difference. Obviously the fun stuff, there's fun stuff on there for the kids to play with, but I would say for every little fun thing, try and buy one of the comfort items as well to make sure that the parents and, even the mattress toppers for the kids' hospital beds, that was like a make it or break it for her comfort level. We lived there pretty much 6 to 8 months out of 2023. So it was a big deal for her to have that stuff.
Yeah. And what hospital is this?
Centennial Children's Hospital.
Centennial Children's. Gotcha. Vivian, can you tell us a little bit about why you wanted to be a part of this and wanted to help out as well?
I just felt like since when I got all that stuff, it made me happy, and I feel like all the kids in the hospital deserve it.
Yeah, well, that's really, really nice of you, Vivian. And Vivian, how old are you?
11.
11. Awesome. Well, that's a really, really nice thing you're doing. It really is. Well, thank you so much. So we have the link we can share. We'll share the link to the foundation. We'll share the link to the Amazon wish list. Is there anything else you guys want to say or anything you want to add that you think I missed or want to mention?
I don't think so. Thank you so much for doing this, though. This is so kind of you to get her voice out there and see if we can get some more attention for the kids at the hospital.
Oh, of course, of course. Yeah, I'll let you know when this is posted online and everything like that, so we can post the link and everything, and hopefully people will see it and want to help out as well.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, and stay in touch, okay?
All right. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Bye.